had an external change of character, pulled back into the zone, and it's even given a mini liquidity cycle here with an internal change of character. So this is how I want to play this trade. Make this neat. 3, 3, 2, 5. Let me just cover this imbalance here. Be safe. 3, 3, 1. So I'm trying to stick to some new rules. I have 0.75% per trade. So
Add one more free, bro.
one more free option. So I'm trying to stick to 0.75% per trade. So what would the lots be for this? So for 10 it'll be 350, right? For 10 lots, and 20 for 750. Oh, that's right. Nothing typed in yet. Maybe just building up. I want the truth. Okay, minor. See what price is going to do. I was going to take this 15-minute supply out now. Okay, it's destroyed it. Anyone want to put the input as why I took this loss?
Now give me your input first.
Just this 4-hour demand, but because it's come so low, I didn't think it would respect it.
Okay, go to the 1 minute again. So you see where the C is, bro.
Yeah.
If you look there, look, there's 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap. Usually when there's taps like that, there's 2 taps, and then that third one basically induced it by the tiniest bit, yeah.
Oh, for equal lows.
Nah. Go back to where it was, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one right there.
Okay.
Nah, wait, yeah, bro. Go to your right a little bit.
This one, yeah.
Yeah, that one right there, bro. That induced the other 2 just by the tiniest bit. So when you usually see things like that, bro, you kind of want to trade against it. So you was planning on taking a sell, which means you're trying to go in that direction. That's wrong. You should have tried to look for a buy. Hence why the thing went up. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're basically saying this was just like a sweep of these 2 lows here.
Basically, or equal low.
Okay.
Because these type of things is exactly what SMT traps and stuff come from. Do you get it?
Yeah, I understand.
Can I see? Yeah.
I stack notes.
Yeah.
You see that inducement? Could that have been the inducement to cause the mitigation though?
1 second, guys.
Mitigation where though?
Into his trade.
Where did he start his trade from again?
So you got that OB, and then look.
1, 3.
Like here. I was seeing this as a minor inducement in this supply, then internal change of character in some supply.
I don't know. No, I wouldn't say so, because at the same time, look at the candles as well. That to me, I wouldn't have even entered the trade there, to be honest. Because
True.
it just looks like hella consolidation, just ranging.
What's the 15-minute time frame saying?
I was entering off this 15-minute supply here.
Yeah.
The confirmation, obviously.
What about the 1 hour? Do you mind, zooming in a bit, please, to that area? Yeah, I see what. No, I'm not sure myself, to be honest, man. Well, I see we do have a bullish order flow as well, which price is trading with.
Yes, I also said it respected this demand, but
Mm.
I didn't think it would just be a short reaction to this M15 supply.
Yeah, yours expecting a pullback, isn't it?
Yeah. And
Mm.
then to continue bearish.
I missed a hit.
Yep.
Would we not like use an inducement, like a medium inducement for the reversal, no?
Yeah. So that's what Tai tried to capture here, I believe.
Yeah,
But
continuation.
yeah, but we're trying
Wait,
to find out why.
where's the medium inducement?
Can you see to the left that high that got taken?
The higher, this one.
Oh, you're not trading off a medium inducement, sorry.
No, he's basically trying to say for this, to take out this supply, where's the medium inducement? But they don't need to always have a medium inducement.
No, for your trade, for it to
Yeah.
reverse, like, do we not need like an inducement, no?
Yeah, you would, yeah. So that's what I believe Tai tried to get off. I'm not 100% sure now, actually, but I thought, yeah, he was trading with a medium inducement getting taken from the highs to get in on the pullback down. Or
Nah, bro. Just this 15-minute
but his
high to
inducement
low.
was a minor inducement on the 1 minute.
Yeah.
That's where you guys are getting confused. It
Yeah.
wasn't a medium.
So look, from the top, bro, this 15-minute low, high, and low, right? So this is your supply, or what I thought was my supply. So, and then this minor inducement is just my lower time frame. This inducement is just mine on a lower time frame.
So we didn't get the medium inducement yet.
No. I was just looking for a continuation from this supply.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly put this in my picture.
Would you not long though if it's a continuation though? Because look, Asia's bullish, isn't it?
No, but I'm talking about the 15-minute trend. I was continuing on the 15-minute bearish trend. See? For
Okay.
example, it's low, high, lower. It broke structure. So this trend and was breaking structure prior.
But just by looking at that, who do you think's in control? Just by from where your supply is to up until your trade, who do you think's in control? Sellers or buyers?
What, as it's going down?
Yeah, all of that from your supply up until where you took your trade.
Well, from here, sellers, because we closed with a 15-minute body, I would have
Yeah.
said. But I can see here we've been building up an inducement, but I just thought this would be a retracement to my supply.
Okay. Fair enough.
So you were saying because wait, I'm just gonna quickly. Sorry, I just need to journal this. Print screen.
I'm not getting on to you, bro, yeah? By the way.
Nah, bro. Give your opinion, bro. I need to learn anyway. Everyone trades differently. I need to learn from everyone.
I'd say, yeah, because if what used to catch me out quite a lot was this market structure and order flow. Sometimes I'll see price trading with actual internal order flow, which I see is currently bullish.
Like this, yeah,
On a 15-minute, yeah, like if you go on a 15-minute itself, I know we were bearish, but we can see, we are making higher highs and higher lows to the right. That's what's yeah.
I just consider this retracement, but maybe it's just got to retrace higher or respecting this demand. I'm not sure right now.
That's the tricky thing, yeah, when we all trade slightly differently. I did want to confuse things a bit, yeah.
This will be my external, and this is just in between the 15-minute range for me.
Cool.
Okay. There, guys. Okay, we'll just carry on. Delete this. No. Okay. So we did take out this 15-minute high, so we want to see if that closes with a wick for medium inducement. 15 minutes. With broken structure here, I class this or change of character. But I want to be careful actually. Hold on. Maybe what I'm thinking is maybe retracement up into this high or low, high, and then low, low. So maybe this is just a complex pullback into this area. But let's see. Let's see. 10 o'clock now. Gosh. So I was gonna check the 1 hour to see. Yeah, it's still a body. So I think buyers are still in control for now. So we're looking at a sell from, for example, this internal wouldn't make sense to me. Let's just play a price. Oh, quickly as well. I guess demand here. But first of all, we have these two equal lows, which I'm not sure his name said. Then let's break the structure. But there's still space below this decisional zone. So be careful. And the session is coming to an end. Almost 11 o'clock. So I wouldn't take this decision.
Bro,
Yo,
you see you see bottom right. It says UTC.
mm-hmm.
Put it onto London because I think the
It's
times might be
wrong.
a bit off. Yeah, put on London.
No way. So I need to change this now.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, it says 8 here and then it says 9.
It's because it's on UTC, so I think there's like an option to put it as you.
So is it like that? Like this, yeah?
Yeah. Best bell.
So the whole time I've
What's
been
your Asia?
trading.
No, your Asia's at Frankfurt Open.
Oh my days. So what do I have to make it then?
So will you not have to bring the 11 o'clock back to 10? Or am I bugging?
You have to change
Yeah,
the
just
time.
bring.
Just an hour back, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
1
yeah.
hour back. Yeah.
And then 5 o'clock.
1 second, my mom's calling me. Few
Change
minutes.
11 to 10 as well.
Sorry about that, guys. Need that man to say hello. Yeah, there's loads of people there and shit.
I can hear you, bro.
Huh?
I thought you said speak if you can hear me.
Yeah. So this demand coming to the end of the session. Oh, I need to fix this. So 1 hour back. This is 3 to 10. So that should be correct, right? Yeah. So yeah, out of session. I'm just waiting for New York. Just to see it's taken out this zone and reacted up here. Stream. Double check the 15-minute time frame. You mitigate the supply, the mine inducement, BOS, mitigation and BOS again. Sweeping this structure point here. And mark it out just as a POI. Move this demand. Let me double check the daily. Don't like where we are in the daily, but a little bit. There's some sort of news. Yes. So I swept this low here, tapping into this demand, but failing to make a higher high. And instead, we broke below this point. 5 minute. 5 minute. I don't want to get make a mistake here. Would you guys say this is a change of character here? And also you have this one here as well internally. How would you guys say this? Yeah, love. Okay, I would say this Newsweek man just throws me off. Whenever I see news just before New York, I usually don't even trade. But yes, I'm not gonna force it back testing, so I'll be honest. We have this minor inducement, then this BOS or this supply here, but I'm just gonna stay away. Okay, let me just check something on the 15-minute. Sweep of that low, probably what's causing this reaction. Put that high. Yeah, I'm going to the next stage. That's a lack, but anyways. Okay, again, I'm on the higher time frame, see where we are. Delete this stuff. So as far as this internal BOS that I marked earlier, we've made a nice retracement. I don't use the fib all the time, but I'm just gonna. But hey, if someone that uses the fib, would this be correct? If I'm saying internally this push here, or would I mark it from this high to this low? And someone let me know, please.
Market from the high, that higher, bro.
This one up here,
Yeah, from the top to the bottom.
from here to here.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, forget the fib. I don't understand that yet. 15-minute. Swept a couple of these highs here. Broke structure. Could just be a complex pullback, so I want to be careful. Tapping into this imbalance. Let's also imbalance here. Sweep the Asian high, yes. Swept the Asian high. This internal shot. Then price pushed up, filled in some of the imbalance. Again, here we had a minor inducement, followed by a break of structure. But price pulling into this internal demand. Market as a POI, see what happens. So what's the time now? Okay. Okay. 15-minute. 15-minute break of structure. But we've tapped into this demand here. This also broke structure. Wait. Break of structure. Yeesh, I don't like how this is looking. Because we got this BOS here, and then prices just simply retraced to this area that broke the structural point. I'm kind of conflicted now because I'm not sure if this is a valid zone, but there's only one way to find out. I'm anticipating sells reacting off this 15-minute imbalance, which broke structure here internally. And I'm seeing this Asia high sweep and this change of character pulling into the imbalance, minor inducement with a breaker structure. But it's London Open, so I don't want to enter straight off this. I want to wait because sometimes these London Open trades can just be a trap. So maybe, for example, we get these equal highs, so build up below the supply would be good. Equal lows at the bottom as well. Before I enter this, just want to see this demand in Asia. These FX replay charts are not accurate, so I wouldn't know. But I'm just gonna say that's equal lows. I'm saying I wouldn't know if it's a inducement. I'm gonna say this is equal lows here as well. So we have this liquidity cycle supply. After Frankfurt, sorry, we had a super Asia high, and in Frankfurt we had this minor inducement with the breaker structure. So 1.3. 4.5. Why I need MP5, I can't calculate. So 450 for 10 lots. So use my calculator. I even save, man. 3. Let's see. Swept. I think it's swept, yeah. Not yet. Let's see what happened here. Was that a minor inducement there? Can't really tell. Okay, the question is, do I want to enter off this supply and this one or this one? For me, this just looks like liquidity here. Maybe not a clear trend line, but sellers getting in there. And there's still unmitigated zone here. But what have we done? So we took out this demand and we just reacted off what seems to be an imbalance on the time frame. There's an imbalance there. I'm not going to be asked to find it, but okay. So for me, I'm just going to wait for this zone above. See if I can get a trade out of this supply here. Even though it broke structure, just considering this liquidity in this area. Equal highs. Still, I'm gonna wait. Ain't no way. Okay, we're gonna lose this trade. Let's just lose it. Oh, I didn't set the stop loss. Did I just? Someone help me. Maybe this is just a unintentional movement, sweep.
What's the 5-minute time frame doing?
Just a sweep at Asia high, change of character, but we swept this low and tapped into the imbalance.
Mm.
In which session we are now? Because I didn't.
London. London.
In London. Okay. What I am thinking, you enter too late. How I
Too
see
late.
that.
Too late for the sell.
Yeah, too late for me. My personal view, I wouldn't enter from there. But it's your analysis, you know.
So you
Because
say I
you,
entered late. Where would you have entered from then, bro?
firstly, I need to mark the POI because my chart it's look like a bit different. I mark the rectangular lines to see 8 to 11 because now I can see very good the time. There is
It's
8.
start of this box and to the end.
Okay. And the yellow one is the SGS session, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now I see. I see that. Okay. You want to know.
So yeah, I'm saying we swept this low, reacted off this imbalance,
All
obviously
right.
taking us out. Maybe I don't use unintentional movement, like I don't draw it out, but I'm guessing, not guessing, I'm gonna say this is the unintentional movement for then to get swept. Let's see if we can see a buy. Or maybe this BOS mitigating this zone here. Would anyone have taken this trade?
Mhm.
15 minutes.
Yo, Tai,
Yeah,
why was you looking for sells?
bro, because I was thinking this is my internal high to low, right? Then break of structure.
Okay.
So when I seen price pull back here, saying this is not break of structure, change of character to continue down. Thought this was enough of a pullback to continue down. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Would you say what would you say on that?
No, I don't know. Like, I don't trade this pairs, but for me, all of all of this doesn't look like cells, because as we can see, like the one that you have the break of structure that you have, I see
Yeah.
that as a big sweep in it, and then the high, yeah, all of it, and then the line that you had on the break of structure, all of it, I will see it as a sweep, and
And
then
sweep into this the demand, right?
exactly,
Yeah, so like the major inducement. I think Bibo's getting at.
Mm. So
exactly, and then I'll look for, and then you see, yes, the day before, you when you took the loss, you seen that the
yeah,
buyers were in control in it.
yesterday. So you're saying when these build up, inducement, break of
Inducement.
structure.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So this is
So
Yeah,
my
go on.
I think, sorry to break your conversation,
no worries, no
uh,
worries.
uh, because I entered late to this breakdown. I see now we are overall bearish, and when we are overall bearish, we need to see for in this situation we are on the retracement. How we see.
Yeah,
I
retracement. Yeah,
and yeah, and you see the on the top where
yeah,
no no uh, how the la yeah at this point I will
yeah,
look there for some supply in maybe in different time frames. I would mark firstly a good supply there. When I mark
yeah.
a good supply,
Bro.
firstly to have a good view, then I look for entries. And now, firstly, from where you enter, it was a little bit confused. For me, when I see the chart a little bit confused, I don't enter. I stay out.
Yeah.
Firstly,
So
I
go on.
and this supply or this imbalance, what you mark there,
Yeah,
it will be hit maybe when the price hits the low, then I will look for buys to this supply. But now I am in middle of nowhere. I don't like to enter like this. Like my view, maybe I am wrong. But
so you're
no.
saying you think the supply is too early to sell from, especially after
For,
it's come down.
for me, this look likes more imbalance than a supply. What you mark there, this blue one. Yeah,
Yeah, this one.
yeah.
Yeah, so I drew it as an imbalance, and I seen the setup that I drew, the sell down. But yeah, I understand. So you're saying price can
And
come to the supply.
yeah, and yeah, Yarin says always don't enter for imbalance. I don't
Yeah,
know how big this imbalance is, and yeah,
just imbalance. I
like for
just drew it
me,
to where it showed.
it's big. How big is this imbalance?
From this wick to this wick. Yeah,
Yeah,
you see?
pips, like pips.
Oh, pips. 13.
It's a little bit too big to enter for.
Are
I
you
don't
saying
know.
as a
It's
straight up entry? Like just straight
I
on the
see.
input?
Uh, right. I see over there maybe on what is red. Smart money trap. There, yeah, down, down. Down a little bit, yeah, there. It is a smart money trap in this area.
Yeah, broke structure and it got taken out. Yeah. So you're saying a sweep of
On the top a little bit, on the top, um, a little bit down. Sorry, my English is not the best.
no, it's okay. I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this area. Do you see that
yeah.
as a smart money trap?
Or
Do
this
you
this
see that?
demand here, you're saying?
Do you see this area as smart money trap? Like
Um,
I ask you.
no, I wouldn't.
No.
No, because I don't write everything down for a smart money trap. I write like if it's on liquidity, if it's a high that led to a low, or if it led to an inducement. So for me, none of them three here hit. But why would you say it's a smart money trap? And if so, why?
I am not 100% sure, but it's looked like a smart money trap. That's why I'm thinking now the price it's want to trap early sellers firstly,
Okay.
and then the price will hit this POI, this supply first, and then like now
So
we
I
are.
understand. I understand. So
You
you're
understand
saying,
my logic? Like,
yeah, yeah, 100%, bro. So you're saying this could be a sweep of SMT. So and then
yeah,
now this imbalance to trap in sellers, and it either
yeah,
reacted off Frankfurt around Frankfurt, or London to take it out and maybe continue bearish after.
yeah.
Yo,
Can you
bro,
play please? Can you
Ty,
play?
that's
Yeah,
that's what I was getting to. Like,
yeah. You
if we
saying
are
it's very
looking for
structure, right?
sales, if we are looking for sales, that inducement of the Asia high that you said, it
Yeah.
doesn't look like a clean inducement because it looks
Right.
more like uh, equal highs than an inducement in it. And then we have that
Yeah,
imbalance that is not filled.
and that's the reason why the price will like is more probable to go up because there is a equal high. Can you play
Mm-hmm.
please the market to see if I am right or wrong? Because
Yeah. Let's see. Let's find out. I understand what you guys are saying though. So I was just caught up in early sales, pretty much, potentially. Okay,
yeah,
let's see.
that's how I see that. I don't know if I am right or wrong. You know, and as well not.
Yeah, it makes sense. It
Let's
makes
see.
sense.
Let's see. We are in London session.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
just about to finish now, 11. So it
Okay,
might come
11
in
is
after. Yeah.
okay. We are in the middle of the Asia session. Okay.
No, London and New York, in between.
Yeah, but I mean the London don't hit
The low.
uh, the low or the high
Ah,
because
I'd consider
Frankfurt.
this a sweep, to be honest, but because it's a wick, you're saying it's not a full sweep.
Sometimes it's happened to me because sometimes I asked it on the trading task
Mm-hmm.
trading question hits the Asian high or low, and then I ask why I can see any unintentional movement or something like that to enter, and they say
Yeah.
not always when the price hits the high or low, it's unintentional movement. You understand?
Yes,
Not
bro.
always. Sometimes I see everything, but I don't see any other block, and that's make me a little bit upset sometimes. Why I
Yeah.
can see any other block?
Yeah, that's annoying, bro. Okay. Okay, it's interesting. Interesting. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, bro. And other guy. Okay, so we should play to New York now.
Yeah, let's see what's happened. Okay, let's look. Yeah.
Let
Okay,
me
okay, okay.
find a clean order block for the supply. Great.
Yeah,
For
good.
example, this 30-minute one here, or
No, no.
too big?
Go a little bit down. It's not look like very clean from me.
Oh, down in time
Yeah,
frame.
yeah.
15-minute one.
Like not really.
What's
Like
this?
I am very picky with marking this the supply.
Yeah, okay.
Can you go from 20 and down, like 20, 19, 18, 17?
20.
See?
Tell me when to stop, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see as well.
70? No. Big wicks, I don't like the big.
Yeah,
Let's see
me
now.
neither.
No.
Bro, I think we might have to go higher, bro. Like 45 minute.
We'll just mark it
Let's
as the 1 hour. I think it's a 1 hour supply. Yeah.
But we know generally this area, bro. Not
Mm.
every time you can have a clean order block.
The thing is, when you mark a big supply,
Yeah.
we want to enter. You understand?
No, but I'm usually waiting for confirmation anyway.
All right.
Or you were just you more into it just aggressively, yeah? Not even
Yeah,
aggressively,
exactly.
but just straight off the.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's look like a complex pullback
Yeah, this
for
one
me.
to take these out. Did have an inducement and break structure, but it's just introsession, and this could just be yeah, like I said, pullback.
Are we in New York now?
No. It's here, bro.
All right. I think we will hit. Yeah, it's hit. It's hit the
Yeah.
supply. Yeah. Now we can enter for sales in New York. Now we can look for sales entries.
Okay, let me try to find the entry. For me, this just looks like build up here, bro. So I still want to wait. We're still in this low, which led to the new high. So we're still internal.
That's why I like to mark a small supply to enter for, because if I mark the big supply, I don't have clarity. Understand
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Because I like to enter from the supply.
Bro,
Yeah,
this
fair.
is the supply that caused the move down, right?
This took out
Let's see.
this breaker structure here. But the other guy was saying we could still be respecting this demand. So you see how this breaker structure here, and it's come down, taking out these this SMT trap to fill in this zone. But now we're arriving at this supply.
Yeah,
So
just wait for
to be honest,
confirmation. I'm in.
yeah. I'm not
Yeah,
sure about this supply.
let's see. Let's see. Now, let's look for the low if the price change character and break structure, and then look for some other block
Yeah. So
to enter.
question for you, bro. For your structure, would you mark it how I'm marking it now? Like
What
this.
do you mean?
Like your highs and
Ah,
your lows.
I'm honest with you. I don't to like mark every highs and lows, because sometimes when the charts it's too full of marking, it's confused me. That's why I know what is the high, what is the low. Try to mark the last highs and lows, you know,
Yeah.
and see if the price breaks some or change character, break structure. Only this, like this is the most important,
Yeah, I know.
the last, because oh my God, what's happened there?
So I just wanna see in this
Is the
zone
news?
here.
Sorry to interrupt, Ty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, you missed the
Oh,
trade
you know you
still.
could add the news filters, by the way. On
Is it how?
yeah, see the top right corner where it says news. Left a bit, bro. Yeah, over there. Yeah, then you go use filters. Yeah,
What?
What?
UK.
then
What?
yeah.
I never see that. What is that?
This is FX replay, not trading view, by the way.
Wow.
And then you should be able to select what sort of impact news you'd like as well. The
So this,
DXY maybe it may be good to add the DX United States as well, the DXY, because that would affect GU or EU, sorry, as well.
well,
Twice.
how do I add this, bro?
Um, economic calendar again. Oh no. What about news? If you select news again. What about
Uh,
left on that? No, those are the layers.
what's this?
Uh, gone.
Past, future, high.
Or can you scroll up? No, you can't scroll up anywhere. Let me check my FX replay. I'll look in the meantime.
Yeah. So I was gonna quickly say, in here we had a inducement, and then this obviously this
Now,
POS, which broke this point as well.
now, what I
What
think
time is it right now?
3 p.m.
now,
Okay.
we can look there for some other block, because now break structure, change
Yeah.
character, break structure. There is the unintentional movement.
Unintentional movement being this.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
No,
Realistically,
the
price is not
the
gonna
the
come back.
last.
Can it?
No, it's
Ye-
the last word here, bro.
Yeah,
Here and then break and broke this low as well. But
yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys, when there's news like this, bro, personally, I just jump off the chart.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
manipulation and big pips. It's just headache.
Look,
You could
So
look for
we
entry
never
though.
look
yeah.
for entry. Look for entry, because
So
you know why the price will be compact. Look, this huge imbalance. This
yeah,
huge
yeah.
imbalance.
So you're saying off for
I
order block, for example, like this one, or would you wait for
yeah,
more
it's
confirmation?
too it's too
I
big,
would
this
wait
order
for
block.
a build up inducement, and then I'll
Yeah,
just look for order block to mitigate it
yeah. What about you?
You see,
for a
you see,
re-entry.
you see this on where you mark this order block. There is a equal
Yeah,
high.
yeah,
You see
yeah. I
this equal
know.
high?
Not good.
That's why. Yeah, yeah. Over there, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, but you know, this FX replay, the chart is not always accurate. So this could be equal high, but it could just be an inducement. But we'll go with how it looks. So it looks like equal high. So this supply, but it's if it taps in, good. But if not, we can still find another entry.
Yeah,
So
it is back testing. We only back test,
yeah, yeah. Any
Maybe I
mistakes I
am
make,
wrong.
right now we're in drawdown, but it doesn't matter because we're all learning. So obviously I want to catch a winning trade, but losses are important as well.
Yeah,
Bro, go on the 5
I
minute.
think.
Yes, bro.
Zoom into like where the price is right now. Right, a bit more.
More?
Okay. Now you're good. Just play price slowly.
Yeah.
See how price is building up.
Yeah, well here and then juicing and then this BOS
Yeah.
me like that.
So you could
Yeah.
potentially look for something.
Yeah. So let's see what red flags are there though. So I haven't broken this low, so it's
I
can
would
sit
wait
here
for that. I would wait for that to break.
for this low, yeah?
That extra confirmation. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's wait. There we go. We got
Okay.
the break.
And you
So
just enter off that tap.
Let's see, brother. Let's see. Place order. What is
do you
this?
trade now with real money?
What time is it though?
3:30.
Yeah, still come.
Do I trade with real money? What did you say,
Uh,
bro?
I mean,
What's
do you
this?
trade now with real money?
What me like in the live market?
Like now, why you place order like that?
Oh, because
Like,
you can set a limit, bro. So you don't have to just manually enter for backtesting.
okay.
You don't understand?
Not really, because when I backtest, I do only this tool and finish. I don't do like this.
But this is good for his like to understand his win rate and everything, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because you get your, for example, let's say we do the 1 month, you get your statistics for the month, and if you come out profitable, you can compare. You know, if you have a 40% win rate, you know, with a
Yeah.
40% win rate, you're profitable.
Hey,
So
Bebo,
Let's look.
Yo, bro.
do you remember what S told us to have fixed 5R? That helps,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, bro.
Put a fixed 5R. Yeah, because price is bound to make a 5R move. That happens every day.
yeah,
Yeah.
quality setup, quality setup. So you're saying 40? Wait, oh, I hit TP, bro. Bugged. Oh, sorry guys,
Now,
sorry.
come, bro. We're not trying to make fake bread here, bro.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's just play it quick now. Okay, yeah, it would have been 1 to 5. So the balance don't reflect what we got, so take that into account. Let's get to the next day.
Bro.
Yo.
Go back, go back. You know,
No. He's good. He's good.
yeah,
Go
yeah,
back.
no. I meant like for after the news, yeah, like that big wick, and then the retracement. Why didn't you look for entries
I
there?
don't trade after 5 p.m. I don't trade. That's why, bro.
No. I didn't mean that. After the news, like,
In New York,
yeah, exactly, in New York. You see that retracement, that retracement.
like this.
Nah, go to the left, left.
Oh, this.
That one. Yeah, exactly. Because
Because, bro. But you mean like enter here and your stop loss here or here, right? Or just here on this order block.
exactly
Yeah.
there.
Good point, bro. To be honest, I just never traded like this. But you're saying because this order block broke this low and this one, you would enter off it.
Yeah, bro. And then it like it reacted from your original POI, innit? Like
Yeah,
price
this
reacted
one.
from so from that high to that wick low, yeah, you take the fib, and then the retracement should be perfectly, innit?
Okay, let's see, bro. I'm learning some new stuff. This is good.
Damn, you have some gay shit
Yeah,
on
bro.
your.
I just don't. I don't ever use it, bro.
You're on time.
Yeah, but
Nah,
this is perfect. This is perfect OTE, innit? This is perfect optimal entry. Like price retraced to a premium level and then dropped. And then your entry is much safer, innit? But it was like you could have caught good 2 trades there. But it was good.
okay.
I would have taken it from the reaction of the SMT.
This
Which
one.
one?
Yeah, that one.
And like that. Yeah. Yeah, man. But everyone trades differently. Bro's entering here. You're entering here. I'm entering here. But we're all in the same move. So yeah.
Literally, bro.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. So just again, the fib from this high to low. Okay, I need to.
Yeah, because that's this like after 50%, if you looking for sales, then the price needs to come back to a premium level, and then you can sell. And then if you're looking for buy, then you look for discount areas, and then you can buy.
Okay, thank you, bro. I'm gonna save this and try look for it in the future.
Yeah, and then change your settings for the fib.
Yeah.
That shit gay.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's just check the 15-minute when it gets to session. Okay, 15 minutes. So let me delete this. Okay, clean. And so we tapped this 15-minute supply, and we also broke structure, right? Yeah. So I'd look to mark this as my low, my high, and then my new lower low for bearish move. So let's just get the fib. Is that accurate? So approaching the 61 and the 78 or discount zone. This is right, bro, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
For the fib, yeah.
It's premium level. But then you don't want to enter just based of it. You want to see
Yeah.
price do the same.
Confirmation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, okay. So we're near POI premium zone. Or let's see if we can see a lower time frame setup. That fast. This supply for me. I just wait. Yeah. Okay. So that got induced, right?
Say we're bullish from here because look, zoom out. If you look to the left on the downside,
Yeah, this demand, right?
and like even before Asia, coming off a high time frame demand, innit?
Oh yeah. So this one, yeah?
Yes, that whole region is still intact, innit?
Yeah. So
Or
we're
even
in
that,
between.
just even higher, but yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're in between this internal breaker structure here and this bullish one. So
Yeah.
this is tricky. I'll be honest, bro, I'm still leaning towards the sells, but I want to
Yeah.
see confirmation, man.
Yeah, so I think so too, bro. I'm looking for so too because that reaction is looking like retail zone now, the
And it
big
reacted
one.
in Asia as well, so could just be a build up. But let's find out. So obviously we have this local breaker structure. Price close of a wick, so I'm not really interested in sells here. Okay, so we had an inducement here and a breaker structure. But I just want to be careful for buyers because, like I said, we're in this discount, this premium zone. So I'll just be missing buyers right now, to be honest. Oh yeah, because bro said he entered straight off, so let's find out what look. 15-minute one here. We'll just stick with the 15-minute for now. We understand price can still react before we get there. Okay, interesting. This inducement and this internal break, but I want to see more. Would anyone take this entry like this?
Maybe, bro. I might get cooked by yeah, maybe.
I might take it on one day, maybe not another.
I feel like
Do you
it's way
look on
too.
the?
Actually, nah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
too
want
early.
to see maybe like a break a structure, bro. So just to confirm it, like
I say
another
price
day.
is still bullish, still having that follow through, but there's a lot of liquidity to the downside. So if you see them pulls, yeah, the pull there, pull there. I don't know.
Let's see.
There I would have entered the chili
Yeah,
tape. That's crazy.
it's just not really a clean order block, but this overall area.
Yeah, but yeah, I hear you. But the imbalance thing has been a good one.
The imbalance.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
I
I
have
don't
a
know, like
question.
I'm just seeing this as gold in it. On gold I would have taken that so from that imbalance.
Yeah. What's
But
your
I don't know.
question?
You say now I will enter from there, and you ask us what do you enter from there? Like what you see there to enter for? Like why was
Just simply, bro. This minor inducement is risky. That's why I didn't enter. But what I did see was like this minor inducement, and I'd count this as my internal change of character. whilst being in this 15-minute premium zone. So that would be my confluences.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
makes sense.
take that. I wouldn't take that.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I wanted to wait for more confirmation. That's why I didn't take it.
I would wait
But
for.
this order block here, man, this low didn't get broken. What are you guys thinking about this? Personally, I'll just avoid it, but that's me.
I would enter.
You want to take it?
I would enter.
Should I enter just to see?
Yeah, risk it, man.
Okay.
I would not
No,
enter this.
why? First,
And then
why
go
you
for the
will
equal
risk
low.
it?
Aim for the equal low.
Aim for the
It's
You
equal
too
guys are
low.
small.
crazy.
Yep. Alright,
It's-
let him play out.
Let's have a vote. Let's have a vote, bro. How many people want to enter? How many people don't?
That's 1, 2, 3, bro. Nah, I don't want to
Do
enter.
not enter
It's
this.
just Mohammed, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it. Go for it.
Can I actually place it or
Nah, don't place. Don't place.
Don't place it,
don't
but play it.
Yeah, it's drawn. Let's see. So because of
Bro.
this chop and the BOS, but it just like the weight and
How many pips is it?
It failed to wick that low, bro.
One, two-
That's risky trick.
1 to 2, 8.
Yeah,
Oh, but there's a trend line underneath it as well, bro. Look.
yeah. Target
Yes.
1 to 5. Please, bro. Go lower.
Go up. Yeah, there. Perfect.
Exactly.
I don't know.
That's a fixed one. That's
1 to 3 secured, and then
okay,
just
Mohammed.
You
I
enter
join
this?
you. I join you.
Did you place it?
No, not place it, but
No.
Don't place it, but play it.
He's basically entering it. So let's see. Damn, bro.
Mohammed, you're cooked.
I got.
Now,
This whole zone.
wait to hit your POI. When it's hit your POI,
Bro, that
then
POI is
look.
very.
Yeah,
It's a bit too small, no?
I think it's too big.
Too big. I'm telling you, man.
50 minutes. Sorry. It's 50 minutes.
Yeah, 15-minute. What you think it's too small?
Include the imbalance, bro. Like, you man being greedy.
But
this one like this imbalance.
oh,
Yeah, we know this is just the overall potential supply, but yeah, it can go further into it. Okay, let's see what happens in this supply. So we had a sweep here and this internal break, and this equals on the trend line that bro said.
This is more realistic, bro.
Like entry up here, right? But I kind of want to see this get broken.
Exactly, Mohammed. This is more sense.
So sweep of early sellers, then this internal change of character. So you can enter off it, or you can wait for more confirmation. So personally, I want to wait for the low. What do you guys think?
I think you need to wait. What you say? Wait a little bit, play, and wait. Let's see what's the price make.
Let's tap into it.
Yeah, it was too late.
Yeah, well, we want to wait for more confirmation, so it's okay.
Sometimes waiting is better, innit?
Yeah.
No, I think sometimes, like I speak from me, sometimes I'm too scary. Not too scary, but let's wait what's happened, and then
You missed the move.
One reason why this could be valid because we already had the sweep of the early sellers, so there was
that
lot
was Mohammed, in it.
So Mohammed got taken out. So now Mohammed might be looking for a buy. No offense, Mohammed.
Nah, I can't lie. I'll be selling right now.
Okay, but yeah, some people might be looking for a buy, but not understanding that we're in the 15-minute supply. So this could be. I mean, if you back tested it, you could have taken it, but
go into the 5 minutes quick.
Yeah.
Zoom in.
Equal lows here again, swept. This demand.
Yo, Tai, don't you think like you got like a 2-leg confirmation, like right there, and then you tapped into your POI, and you could have just covered the high, possibly?
Yeah, I do, bro. But I don't know, man. I just scared to take the trade. There, being honest, I wanted to wait for this confirmation. But you could have taken it. You're right.
Wasn't this when like 50% of Asia was getting targeted. Like
50%? What do you mean?
the midpoint. Do you man trade that or not?
Do you mean to sell to target?
Yeah. I swear this is the day, no? I
The
didn't
day
remember.
what? That I reacted off the midline, you're saying, bro?
Yeah, it was like a 3-day streak or something, 4-day streak.
I don't know. I can't remember this far, bro. Maybe, but yeah, you're right. Asian midline, it reacted. So yeah, this entry. So as far as a re-entry,
This build
always
up, this build up on the down.
this one.
Yeah, this. Can we
Wait,
find some entry there? Yeah,
kill what?
there is equal high. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe the price will can come back, hit some other block there.
What time is it? What time is it?
10 a.m.
5 minutes now.
Yeah, I feel like the kill zone's gone.
Why?
No, I don't think so necessarily, bro. Or
It's in kill zone 8 to 9:30, no? The first hour and a half.
everyone has different. Some of us trade at 8 to 11.
Oh,
I
fair play,
trade
fair
8
play.
to 8 to 11 person.
I still don't understand the meaning of the kill zone because Yarimi says we trade 8 to 11, 8 to 11, 2 to 5.
Yeah.
And on the winter arc, the Spanish guy, I think he says key window 8 to 9 Madrid time, and
Yeah, bro. Everyone has different, but it's just
I,
generally this London session when London, trade people are trading the session. So I don't know them. They probably just back tested it themselves when for example, you trade to 8 to 9. If you catch trades there, that's your timing. But I just started with 8 to 11, so there's no point changing it now. I'm used to it. I trade with it. If you have your own timings, just stick to it. Don't need to change it.
no, I don't have my own time. I just trade what Yarimi teaches, you know.
Yeah, you trade 8 to 11, yeah, and 2 to 5.
I'll
Yeah,
say 8
so
Tomorrow,
to 9:30.
tomorrow's 8 to 9 and 2 to 3.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
it's interesting. Everyone has a different timing. But I've backtested like this, traded, so for me.
It's according to Alex and Wakar.
Okay.
can we see why the price hits there and then goes down? Like, let's figure out why.
It's this supply.
Yeah, I don't see, because I want to know why from there the price it's make this huge move.
Bro, yeah, go on.
For
Okay.
me, I'm saying because of this break here. But and this this breaker structure here, right? Retracement to here, then breaker structure here, and just carrying on order flow. That's at least what I think. So I'm expecting this to go down now and even take this low out. But what else? What are you guys saying?
Yeah, it's looking ugly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's building
maybe
nice
buy
trend line though.
buy a trend line, yeah, like this, right?
And no, like nice trend line for. Do you see the shallows, the areas that you
Oh,
have?
nice trend line for
Yeah,
sellers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
price can
one.
easily
yeah.
just come build this zone, which mitigated here, and then push up.
Yeah, maybe. Or that low that you're talking about, that's the low that needs to get swept. Because if you look
Yeah,
to the left, you had the area also, like the I don't know
this
which, not one, not exactly, and then to the left of it, you had another area here down that box. Like where is that zone?
hey, DM, does this happen to you? Yeah, when you go on 4 hour, I don't show it.
He's not. I don't think he's here, bro.
Anyone uses it, let me know. This always happens. But this box is here. This low, which led to the high. But
Okay.
originally I was considering it like to get swept because it's not even let me go on daily or the weekly. Nah, hold on. What's going on, man? Sorry, guys. So, having some technical issues. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure I've just skipped to the next day. Let me see. No, I didn't. So this trend line here you were saying. Okay, there we go. Let me just redraw everything. And I was saying, yeah, this demand why I didn't think it would hold, bro. On the weekly or the daily, if it lets me get on it. What's this, man? Past. Okay, there we go. On the weekly. On the weekly, yeah, we have this inducement here. But when the demand leads to an inducement, I would consider it a weak. It's not a medium. So weekly inducement. Now on the daily, we also have imbalances below this demand. Another red flag. But like you did say, bro, we have seller's trend line. Seeing price sweeping these lows to mitigate this demand here. Let's drop now to the 15-minute. Would this? I know this is not a clean channel, but would this be a channel on the 15-minute? These buyers and these sellers. Anyone know?
I have no idea, bro.
How many people are here?
Many. There's few that's talking though.
Okay. The reason I was
Musa
asking
said, say it again.
I was saying, would this be a channel on the 15-minute? So the low gets swept, maybe not the high to get swept. I'm not the best at channel trend. You wouldn't say so, yeah? Yeah. Delete it.
Nah.
So yeah, after tapping this 4-hour zone, we had this break here, but then price became bearish order flow. Internally though, still this break a structure. But for me,
what time is it right now on the chart?
still London. I'm just analyzing this bit.
Oh, okay.
To see whether this if buyers or sellers are in control. And it's just risky, man, because of this trend line, but this demand led to an inducement. So for me, I'm seeing liquidity here and liquidity here. So let's go into the session. Hello. Okay. I drew this imbalance just to see what happens in there. And what's the time? 10:24. Market just looks messy, so I'm just gonna skip to the next session. Anyone see anything? for example, this demand getting respected.
Mark it out. Let's see.
Like this, bro.
I think that's midpoint, no?
Yeah, roughly midpoint. There's also seller's trend line here, so you don't want to be entering a sell here.
Right now, I wouldn't be entering because it's like
Yeah,
late in it. I would wait for New York, see how price prints, and then
yeah, same room. Let's see. So that trend line gets taken. Could just be a pullback now. Because remember, after we broke this low, price didn't yet pull back, so this area is still unmitigated. But we know that
true.
we're not gonna market. Just gonna see what happens. Out of session, anyways. So it's tapped into this zone, given this internal break, but still we're just waiting. Okay, swept that. Hold back into this area here, just gonna mark it. But we do have this 15-minute trend line to be careful of.
I would say that's a SMT, no?
Yeah, potentially, bro. Potentially. Or it could be order flow. You don't want to straight away write it off. Oh, I don't like to straight away write it off, you know? See what else happens. What's going on?
What time is it right now? Check. Just mark out the 2 o'clock start, innit? So just so we're safe, innit?
Yeah. Why is it not playing? What's going on?
Use you see that tool? Candleback. Yeah, I think you could use that instead, innit?
Look at this.
Okay.
Anyways, so the supply got taken out. Even this one did. This might even be a medium inducement. Check in a minute. You can delete this now. So this was the SMT, bro. He was right. Because of the trend line on the 15-minute. And look at that demand actually got respect. So potentially a medium inducement. Let's just double check. Yes. But you want to be careful, man, because sometimes when there's a medium inducement, price can still continue up or down if it's on the other
Yeah,
side.
it could give you a small reaction, but
Yeah.
look where price is reacting from on the start of London. I mean, on the start of New York. Where did it react from?
This here demand.
It marked out.
And it broke structure, pulled back, mitigated, and it broke structure again.
So that's on the open of New York. So that's very relevant. Price pushed up, took out that high.
You would say on an
Still
open
reflecting.
of a session, if it gives a BOS or it's
What do you
not
say, bro?
strong. Saying if it's on the open of the session, you'd consider it as a strong zone.
I'll say it's very relevant.
Relevant, okay. So yeah, so broke structure again, mitigated again. This demand now. But because of this, what I think is looking like a medium inducement, I'm just gonna avoid the buys and just wait. If anyone would anyone take this? I just think it's just slightly risky because of the inducement.
Yeah, true. You don't want to be trading against that.
Yes, exactly, bro.
We need to look for sells.
Yes. So in terms of a sell, we can see we broke below this low here. So naturally, this will be a supply. We also have this break here. But for the 2 leg, what I've been noticing, when it don't fully mitigate, like there's still some space, you know, can just easily take this as a inducement. So I'd be careful with that. And just as a whole, entering of this supply, Let me see, 15 minutes, what's that? So potentially inducement into this supply here. So build up inducement mitigation. But just because there's one breaker structure, you don't have to enter straight away. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait, maybe see if there's more confirmation. And just quickly, there's liquidity sitting here. I don't want to force that trend line. It's demand zone, but we're gonna try to trade away from the inducement. Just gonna mark this, even though I think it could get swept. Okay, seems not. But also build up there. And also this low led to a wick inducement. The wick, not a body close, sorry. So this just becomes a weak supply for me. I'm not gonna, let me just label SMT. Because it's a trend line and it led to a wick, not a body close. And there's a still unmitigated zone here.
Yo, Tai,
Yeah.
can you just pull out the fib and then put it to from not the
Yeah.
highest, nah, that one, and then to the low.
Okay, bro, no problem. So yeah, the 61 is just above this zone. Yeah, you would trade with the
Yeah.
61 and this as the premium, right?
Yeah, but sometimes I enter just based off like the equilibrium in it, the middle one, and then if I see an imbalance right
Okay.
above it, but I don't know that. But this
Yeah.
this is looking sketchy.
Most times, the 50% for me would just be I wouldn't enter, I'll wait. So you can see this trap, what I think is a trap just on the 50%.
Exactly, bro.
So
Exactly. If that shit
I'd
gets
just,
induced, then maybe.
yeah, if that get this when this gets induced, then maybe you see a sell from here. First of all, let me just see if I can get a nice order block. I want to draw that to the wick. That's the 4-minute one. Okay, how many pips is this? Let me see. 7. Oh. Yeah, I'll put my entry here. And then look to target. I'll also take a partial along the way. Maybe one of these lows.
Yo, Tai,
Yes, bro.
as Samara asked, was that wick a news wick or was it normal one?
This one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't know how to check this news.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand what you're asking, because if this is a news wick, could just be liquidity right here.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna, there's no way to tell, so I'm just gonna take it as the inducement.
Yeah.
Because I mean, mitigate this supply, which still got space in there. Like to mitigate, I mean. And this zone led to the wick, not the bodies, and it's on the 50% of the fib, so I'd wait here, set my limit. If it doesn't
Yo,
work.
Tai,
Yo, bro.
it'd be helpful. Click on the sell position,
Yeah.
then press place order. Yeah, then it just comes up automatically.
Ah, legend. Okay. Wow, bro, everything, I've not known any of this. I've just been using this. Placing
Yeah, you just gotta take so many and you just realize.
Yeah, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, bro. Yeesh, this is getting respected. I still wouldn't end out here because of this trend line. And session is almost ending, so yeah, off this zone. Yeah, my bias is still bearish, so just considering that demand. S&T gets taken out. We've just not been tapped in, but Yeah, I still wouldn't enter from this BOS. Just not clean enough for me. Okay, tap in. What is already set. Let's see, man. Someone tell me. Do you guys see anything different to what I've drawn? Maybe Samara saying this could be a Newswick. Let me play price, see if that gets induced on space. This is annoying. I can't tell. Because look at, yeah, the candle is just, I don't know,
Also
man.
said it tapped into a demand before supply.
Yeah,
So
I
I
didn't
think it's
consider
trading
this.
like it will be invalid. I have no idea.
Yeah, invalidation model. I'm not good at invalidation model.
Also, looks like I tapped you in right at 5 o'clock as well.
Yeah, you're right. So the session volume, the end of the session. So okay. So this may be a bad trade. Shouldn't have taken it at the time. Maybe this is a Newswick, and I'm not sure if it's invalidation. Let
So
me check.
maybe that 50% would have been the trade then.
Yeah,
The one
respects
that
this
you
supply.
marked out, the SMT one.
Mm.
But there was no like demand in it. It was just an imbalance.
But bro, you know 50% where the retail traders enter from. Don't we wait for the 78 and 61?
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
61 would be the perfect one, but sometimes price reacts like after the 50. Like after 50 reads, that's literally premium or discount. It doesn't like.
Yeah, that's what
But
I was waiting.
the
Yeah.
perfect one would be like 62, 61%, and then
This
78.
one is right on the 50, and this trend line that I've drawn. But it's okay. Loss is part of the game, man.
Yeah, bro. Of course.
I don't want to delete that supply. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna do one more day, then I'm gonna cook food. So let's finish with a bang.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead, bro.
Do you do every Saturday this kind of daily breakdown, like
Me?
backtesting? Yeah.
Nah, I've never done it. To be honest, Saeed asked me, said people were asking if I can do a back testing, so my first time. But I mean, I want to see Saeed back test, but he said he don't back test. But yeah, me personally, bro, I recently got funded, so that's good, and I'm expecting my first payout. So I'm a good trader, but I'm not the best. As you can see, I still make mistakes.
Of course, everybody make mistakes. And I have a personal question, how long it's take you to get funded? Like, how was your story? If you want
My
to
story.
tell that, because we are on the same ship, I think, everyone here, and it's very interesting to hear different stories,
My story, man. Similar to most of you, I never knew much about trading, bro. I just knew like how to place a signal. I swear, I bought signals one time. This is when I was like 16, like 4 or 5 years ago. Like you're trying to make money, signals, whatever. So that was the only introduction I knew to trading. And just since then, I didn't touch it because obviously I had a bad experience until I saw, Urimi's his ad, not his ad, but his like video. Where he's saying, "Oh, he was broke, this, that, etc." From there, that was like 9 months ago, bro. And I joined the course, started learning. I always say, bro, you take one step forward in trading and half a step back. For example, I took the first step to learn to trade. Then I took half a step back because it was difficult. and just slowly you build up, bro. And then yeah, after 9 months, bro, 10 months, many failed accounts. You know, I finally passed my first one, bro. Chad, you want me to show you how many accounts I failed? Let's finish today. Let's finish today.
Yeah, of course. After which month you take the first test, perform test? Like after which month?
Everyone does it different, but I want to say I did it early. I bought like 100K. Yeah, I jumped straight into 100K. Yeah, then
No, I mean, when you start the first day, like after which month you say,
like
okay,
about 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I want to say, like reading the course, demo training, you know.
really?
Yeah, man, 3-4 weeks.
Uh,
I think it's too early, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I
of
did the
course.
same shit,
Now
bro.
I
Yeah,
am now I am now to let's say 6 months, and I didn't even think. No, yeah, I think, but I didn't try to buy some Profit account. I don't know why, because
how many months
I
did
have
you say? Oh,
6.
yeah.
It's too
You're
low.
aging.
Bro,
This thing is
Too
Oh,
low.
you're aging your
going
mic.
crazy. What the kick that guy?
Hey guys, mute AJ.
I don't know how to deal with this, bro.
Who has what?
Oh my God.
Amara, mute him. God damn.
How many
Oh
months did
my
you
God.
say, bro?
Uh, I mean, now I am in the 6 month, and I don't know. I feel, correct me if I am wrong in this situation.
So
I
you
don't
say
feel scared.
you've been learning for around 6 months, and you're not sure.
Yeah,
Well, you haven't bought a funded yet. You said sorry,
yeah, exactly.
Have you
I
traded
feel
with
like,
demo?
bro.
uh, you know,
Listen.
you
Buy a funded, bro. Don't have to be a big
Have you?
account, but it's a different experience trading on a demo to a funded.
Yeah, but have you
of
traded on the
course.
demo, or have you traded like have you placed trades, or have you
Yeah,
just?
because now I feel like after knowing market structure, blah blah blah, I feel more confidence, and I take like 1 to 3, 1 to 4, you know, and
It's good, bro.
I I don't know if I am ready or not, you know, like
Bro,
I
you
am
never
what you
know.
say.
You never know if you
You're gonna
don't
keep
try, bro.
waiting, bro. You have to take that
Yeah, you
leap of
never know
faith.
if you don't trade. Like
You have to believe
you
in
don't
yourself.
have to buy a big account, bro. Buy one
Yeah,
is like that is like affordable for you, innit? And then try
uh,
it out. Like try it and then
the
see.
thing is, Yarimi says, why you buy 10K? Because
Nah.
yeah,
Fuck that. Don't listen to that.
no, you
If
understand.
you don't have money to buy 100K, you
I
don't
am
buy
honest with
100K.
you,
No,
of
Yeah,
course.
buy
what he
10K.
means, bro. What he means by that is buy an account which you
No,
value. If you're like, not to say it
Yeah.
rudely, but if 100K is too much for you, but a 10K
You
is
don't
like,
buy.
yeah, if a 10K is like not
It's
like
basically the
nothing, but
numbers.
it's
You're gonna be used to the
yeah.
numbers. Like
No,
if
but
you're
I'm
seeing
saying
big
in the,
numbers, and then after that on the 10K you're seeing small numbers, it's gonna affect your psychology because you're gonna be over trading, trying to see them same numbers. You know what I'm saying?
no, yeah, but I'm saying in the sense of you value in the account. Like for example, if £70 is a lot to you, which it is to a lot of people, then your value at 10K. It's just about
Yeah.
your circumstances. So
uh,
so I'd say to you, bro, buy
I
an
am honest
account.
with you. I am honest with you. My thinking was, okay, I want to buy 10K. From this 10K, I want to make a payout for the
And then buy a
100K.
bigger one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the plan,
Bro,
that's
bro.
that's what I'm doing,
You
bro. You
do.
know, bro,
That's literally what you need to do, bro.
for the longest time, bro, I was buying 50Ks and I bought 100K, but I'm mainly 50Ks and I was failing, bro. Phil, I bought a 10K because I'm thinking to myself, I'm spending all this money like it's still 10% on a phase one. Now I passed the 10K. The confidence I gained from passing that is just, I can basically say to myself, it's still the same on 100K, the percent.
Bro, it's literally the same. You risk the same, just that the numbers
bro,
change.
yes.
You risk literally the same. If you trade, you risk 1%. It's the same thing. 1% on a 10K account is 100, and 1% on a 100K account is 1,000. But that's like that's the same thing. Yeah, go on, bro.
Yeah, of course. Because now I am not in the situation to buy 100K, and
Don't buy, bro.
100K,
Don't buy.
100K is not cheap. It is
Yeah, don't
like
buy, bro.
500 euros, 450 euros, something like that. Yeah, and if I lose it, it will be affect my psychology and my pocket and my situation.
Exactly,
okay, bro, but
I'm honest. That's
you
why.
say you will value it though. You'll value the 100K because, like
Bro,
you said,
if you don't risk it,
€400.
you won't learn. You have to risk.
Yeah, but sometimes risk with the mind and not risk with your life, because some
Bro,
people
where you
risk
from?
too much.
Bro, where you from? Where you from?
Me, I am origin. I am Moroccan, but I'm living in Spain.
Okay, in Spain. And
Yeah,
bro, you can definitely afford like a 10K account, right?
exactly. Nah, risk with your life, risk it all. No, man. Sometimes you need to risk with the mind, not with your
Don't
life.
listen to them, bro. Don't listen to them.
Yeah,
They're just
because
playing.
Risk with my
Yarimi,
life.
look,
Yeah, I'm playing.
Yarimi speaks from his situation. If he
Yeah,
lose
exactly, bro.
100K, 500K,
It's
don't
like losing
no
10K
matter.
for you, bro.
Yeah,
Listen,
no matter for
bro.
him.
It's like losing 10K for you because Yarimi has a bigger account in it. He has a bigger pocket. So if
Bigger
he loses
pocket,
100K account, yeah, if he lose 100K account, it's like for you to lose a 10K account. The value is
exactly,
the same. So you don't
exactly,
just buy a 100K account just because he bought a 100K account. You buy what you have, and then you practice. And then if it is your first account, you're most likely gonna blow it. Like honestly. so you don't just buy
Eunice, I got a
100K.
question for
yeah,
you, bro.
yeah,
Like, you should know this if you said you've been trading like London, New York, right?
yeah. I backtest and place some trades because
Do you
I
forward test?
always. Yeah, I foretest as well. Not too much as back testing. I'm honest with you. How I do that?
Yeah.
I try to listen more than to touch. Like the first 2 3 months, like how I do that, because trading for me it was everything new. I didn't even know what is change of character, break of structure, nothing. This language. And I was listen, and don't backtest, because I was thinking why I want to backtest, make all these mistakes, and I didn't even understand the language. You're recording it. What?
Hey,
Bro,
bro, hey, I'm
Uh,
gonna carry on in it for the rest of this day quickly.
and I was listening, and sometimes I watch the videos like so many times, and every time I watch it, I like my mind make a click or something new. Like, and I understand something new. You understand what I mean?
mm,
I don't know if you understand, because I am not this kind of guys to try to make the mistakes, and Yarimi teach this stuff already. You understand? Oh, you get what I mean?
yeah, 100%, bro.
I
Lock in,
like
bro.
I like to listen more than to touch more. That's why I don't like.
Look, bro, when you take losses, you're gonna learn from it, though. You can't be scared to take a trade.
I am
'Cause
honest with
you have
you.
to be used to the feeling.
Yeah, look, let's
I
let's
am not.
take this trade right now. Just quickly, I'm gonna my confluences. I'm seeing this as a inducement here. Then this news wick, and it got induced also on the 1 minute. This is a two leg which is unmitigated. Price tapped into it, gave a minor inducement or the breaker structure. And considering all of this, just a build up of sellers. So it's my trade. Let's see. Yeah, bro, so you just place it like
We all
this.
make mistakes. Take the loss. Yeah,
Yeah,
of
bro.
course. Of course.
Can't be afraid, bro.
Yeah, because now I am like on this situation of thinking, yeah, if I don't take any proper test, I don't take trade very seriously. You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you start to trade when you trade with real money. Understand? And that's why.
Bro, you'll know when you're ready. Like you can just tell.
beautiful setup. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's look good.
Do you forward test, bro? Do you forward test? Like, do you trade London open, London close, New York open, New York close? Are you active on the markets?
I am honest with you, not too much. The reason why I have 9 to 5, and on this time I am on the work. That's why the reason I was a little bit like on hold, let's say, because when the markets open like 8 to 11, I am on the work and I can open the charts and look for entries. You know, it's a little bit difficult. That's why now I am looking for another job to start. Uh,
So you can't look at the
like
charts while you're at work.
yeah, exactly. It's very difficult. I don't know your situation.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly
Like,
go toilet. 1 second.
all right,
Ah, please tell me
dealing
you
with.
feel
Ah, I have as well a question about how it's called trade seller.
Oh yeah. Journaling your trades.
Yeah, I see it's cost £29, and I want to ask, can you backtest as well on trade seller, or it is only a platform where you can like
You
uh
can, but I'd say to use FX Replay or TradingView.
it's better than TradingView?
No, I said it's better on FX Replay
Just
or
use Excel
TradingView.
or Google Sheets to journal. Yeah, right. Because I think I £29, €29 to pay for journal is a
Yeah,
bit too much.
bro, I don't have Trendseller either. Like you don't need it. You can have your
Eunice,
journal. You
wait,
can have
let's,
your journal
bro,
on your own Discord. You can create your own
Bebo,
Discord, have a tab, losses, profits, rules, and everything. And
hey
then you
Bebo,
have your own shit. Yeah, bro.
um, I think Eunice should backtest for us so it can help his confidence in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just quickly finish this day, and then whoever wants to take over can take over.
Yeah, bro.
Alright,
Cool.
Yeah.
So this trade, I'm not sure what I was seeing as I was drawing it, but took it because I seen this high sweep here. Can't really see it, but you can get real technical. You see? It sweep there, right? Okay, sweep.
Yeah, I
Inducement.
think you are right. I think you're right. I think I need to backtest more to build my confidence.
Then it's two leg here. After the sweep,
forward
we had
test as well, bro. Forward
two
test as
leg.
well.
That was a beautiful trade, bro.
Thank you, bro. And like Samara was saying, the news wick, the high and the low is most of the sometimes liquidity. I'm not gonna say all the time. But
I'm
example
gonna say
here.
take your profit, bro. Take
Yeah,
your profit and leave.
yeah, wait. So we had this inducement of the news wick into this two leg, which was unmitigated. Like it mitigated partially, but not fully. There's still space here. So after that, I seen okay, what's happening now? Minor inducement here, number one. Then I see we break this structural point here. This one or question? Nice. There's some more here.
Yeah, she's here.
Samara, would this be my 2-leg here?
Hold on, let me see.
Like this?
Which one? Can you use the path tool?
Yeah, 1 second. So like
Yeah,
this,
that is.
that.
Yeah,
That it,
perfect.
right? Yeah. So there's 2-leg. And it's still unmitigated. See, when it's broken, it's not fully tapped in. It's tapped into just, this imbalance, whatever. Now, also we have this build-up of these sellers. And what's important is it's in Frankfurt as well. So this early sellers, we then get swept. Coming into this unmitigated zone. Now, this would be your SMT for me because this low has respected this zone. So it'll just be a SMT. And yeah, that's my entry. Just slightly above this build up here. My stop loss covering the 2-leg high. And in terms of a TP, this is a 1 to 4. So I'm gonna close 50% and leave the rest to Asian low.
Why are you targeting Asian low?
Because Asian low is a point of liquidity for me. And this Asian low respected the 2-leg. So just it doesn't make sense for me for this to hold. Anyone got anything else to say about this? What I'm targeting here? You think it could respect it?
No, bro. Hold it if you want to, bro.
There is this slight build up, but coming into here, but then again, Asian low. We've had this inducement here.
What's the pip range right now? From London Open. From your session open, yeah.
No, I wouldn't use that, bro. You're trying to say like the average pip range, if it's smaller or bigger than the Asian
But
low. Yeah, so 50% taken, now full TP at the Asian low. And there might even be a re-entry because we had this build up, inducement, breaker structure here. But if you're already in the trade, just keep your trading. Unless you're a professional and you go break even and you capture re-entry, you make 20% in a day, then fairs. Stimulation is finished. What?
you put it to the 7th, I think.
Sorry.
Last week.
Well, let's see on trading view if it gets it. Now I'm intrigued. 7th of May, Asia low. What is it doing? Seventh of May. I even actually ended this trade in real life. Crazy. Yeah, look, it did take the. Is this the Asian low, right? Yeah, this one. See? Gets taken. And even, bro, what is this?
Whose thing is bugging?
Can you hear this?
Well, it's your
Yeah, I
eyes.
can hear it.
Sorry, I don't know why it's doing this. How do I stop this? Sorry, I don't know how to stop this.
No worries, bro.
But yeah, so you see how this low led to the inducement.
Exactly.
If you was extra confident, you could have even targeted this low because it's a weak low because it led to an inducement. Okay, so that's my confidence for the trade. So see how we've taken about 4 or 5 trades, and we've lost 3 or we've. Let me check my win rate actually. Let's see the stats for just what we've done. So 2 wins, 3 losses. So we've taken more losses than wins, yet we're still in profit.
Yeah, bro. And then remember, you closed one trade too early.
Yes, exactly. So that would have been even more profit. So point is, I'm trying to make. Don't be afraid of the losses because you can always make them back with risk to reward. And this
There you
TP
go.
would have got hit as well, by the way. So that would have been an extra 1.5%. So maybe like 4 or 5% from 2 losses, 2 wins and 3 losses. 4.5% in profit. So nice. So that's me, guys. I'm gonna cook
Thank you,
food
bro.
for whoever wants to take over. Thank you for everyone sharing their opinions, and hope you guys benefited from this short session. I'll hopefully do more in the future as well. So yeah, look out for in the Discord. But yeah, anyone want to ask me any questions about this trade or anything in general? No, I'm gonna
You
assume
say
that's a
you say
no.
short session. It was it was 2 hours.
It was 2 hours. Wow. Yeah.
It got tired.
We got
No. Big up everyone, man. Big up everyone. I learned a few things about that. Where is it? I have it in my Discord. This I need to practice this. Look, guys, Dubai 2025. So when you see in the Discord that I'm in Dubai, no, I manifested it, bro.
Alright, guys.
Let's see when did I start this.
Yo, Younes, you see what Ty is doing. He
Yeah,
has
look, I
his
have
own
so many examples in here. You guys
he
should
has his
definitely
own
use.
Discord. It's like his journal thing, you know.
I even
You
stole
don't
something
need to
from
buy
it.
for. You
No,
don't need
I
to
have a,
buy
I have
for
a
develop.
journal as well. I have a journal as well. Look, I'll be so
Yeah.
honest. I'm not fully active, but I try to be. Look, wins, losses, etc. See? Sometimes I even write the reason I took this thing and the reverse.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
anyways, thank you for everyone for joining. Have a good night. Maybe I'll
thank
be
you, G.
on here tomorrow, next week. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope
Yeah, bro, Younes,
everyone
let's back
everyone
test.
have a good time, bro. Yeah, man. I'll leave you guys the throne. Enjoy it. I'm gonna cook food. Everyone have a good time, man. See you guys.